In our third lesson on earned value, we'll see how using earned value to understand status can also help us to forecast future performance. Earned value management isn't just for project manager. Sponsor and customer like it too. In addition to generating accurate schedule and cost performance insights, plan value, earned value, and actual cost provide these leaders forecasting tools. For example, these project leaders are examining the status of a 10-month project. At 3 months, the status shows the following. The budget at completion, or total plan value, is $1 million. The CPI of 0.86 shows the project is over the cost baseline. The team is spending more to accomplish the scope than originally planned. The customer and sponsor want to know what impact this will have on the funding plan. How much more money is needed? Project manager responds with 2 terms: estimate at completion and variance at completion. Estimate at completion is a revised forecast for the total project cost. It is calculated by dividing BAC by CPI. Why do it this way? The Cost Performance Index represents the productivity for the first 3 months. As we see with this calculation, dividing the original $1 million cost baseline by the CPI shows how much over we'll be if productivity isn't changed. The variance at completion is easy to calculate. The budget at completion minus the estimate at completion is the variance at completion. In our example, it is easy to see that the project on its current path will overrun the cost baseline by $162,790. There are 2 more cost forecasts we can make. Before we do that, let's look at the details of this 10-month project. We'll start with the plan. Every activity is scheduled and has a planned value. At the bottom of the diagram, the cumulative planned value is recorded. Using the scale on the right, we can plot the planned value. This is the S-curve we introduced in a previous lesson. Notice how the budget at completion is the total planned value. Here's our 3-month status. The dark bar on the activity indicates 100% completion. Activities A, B, C, and D are complete. Each has an actual cost recorded. The planned value is 200. We can also graph the earned value and actual cost. The difference of these lines are a graphical depiction of variance. When earned value is above planned value, that shows positive schedule variance. We are ahead of schedule. When actual cost is above earned value, that cost variance means the project is overrunning the plan. Now, we'll use the CPI to make more forecasts. We've already calculated the estimate at completion. Let's build on that. Our sponsor might want to know how much more the project will spend. For that, we calculate the estimate to completion. The formula is estimate at completion minus actual cost. At the current rate of productivity, this project needs a total of $812,790 to finish. So far, we've used past performance to forecast future cost performance. But can't we change something? Can this project team bring this project in on the planned cost target? Yes, they're over, but they're close. What would it take? Can this actual cost line change direction and hit the original budget at completion? That's where the Tcpi comes in. the to complete performance index shows the CPI we'll need for the rest of the project to hit our BAC target. This is the formula for the Tcpi. BAC minus earned value is the remaining work. BAC minus actual cost is the remaining cost. Divide the remaining work by the remaining cost, and you see how productive the team needs to be. From here on, if the team can be just a little more productive than all the original estimates, they can hit that original planned value of $1 million. This entire demonstration focused on a single status point, 3 months through a 10-month project. Earned value is even more useful when these status points are repeated regularly, so they show a trend. Project Manager includes a trend report with the monthly performance reports. By graphing CPI and the to complete performance index, it is clear the project started off significantly overrunning the cost baseline, but is now trending in the right direction. This is our final lesson on earned value management. We've taken it slowly, building upon the 3 foundational terms of planned value, earned value, and actual cost. Some of the concepts are very practical. Others are more abstract. It makes sense that budget at completion is the total planned value. Variance is the difference between actual and planned performance. The forecasts help us react to variance, giving us tools to communicate about the overall project cost plan. After reading about earned value and performing the learning activities, all the concepts will fall into place for you.